Sup, you chuckle fucks? It's your boy, Dark Raikou here with What If Raikou and Singular were in the Eminence in Shadow. I'm here with.
You. What's good? It's Singularity with us again. Back with another video. With Dark Raikou. And nothing more to say from my part.
Yep. Wait, did I need it to. If I can remember right, didn't you tell me to put another link on the What If the other one? The part 8 one?
Which one was it?
This is part 9. Part 8, you told me to put a link on something, but I can't remember.
But is there anything that you could remind me that would remind me of this? I don't know.
You put literally a music when you were literally a song. I don't remember what you were talking about half the time.
I guess you could scroll up on Discord to find it, but I don't know.
I'm not gonna do that. Too lazy.
Yeah.
Other than that, let's not ramble on in the beginning. And let's begin into this what if. Well, other than that, we go into Dante's POV. Also, by the way, we're in school.
What?
I was just telling everyone we're in school.
Okay. Then I was just listening to Pretty Ricky on that. I was just chilling, minding my own business, walking through the hallway of the place, just listening to that, listening to that Pretty Ricky, like I said. Hey. Let's bring it in up. So yeah, I was just listening to that, just bumping that freaking, while I'm walking through the hallway of my the place. But then someone tried to talk to me. I was like,
Dante.
What?
What are you? I'm not gonna question what you're listening half the time, but how should I say? Wait,
I was just listening to some Pretty Ricky. I don't get it, man. I was just saying, plan on me. Okay, there. But yeah, what do you what you need?
So about the mostly jobs in your organization, what exactly am I supposed to be doing?
Okay, but Raikou, who's talking to me exactly?
Let's just say it's Alessia.
Huh?
Let's just say it's Alessia.
Okay, I'm still thinking about what job I should give y'all. But if you got any ideas open, just let me know.
Alessia says, "Can I be your personal assistant?"
I mean, I already have a right-hand man, but
Yes, I know that Alan's mostly your right hand man, but I can be like a secretary.
What are your definition of a secretary?
Well, she thinks in her head quite dirty thoughts. And this is where she say, well, doing some paperwork and other stuff.
What the freak does this look like? Bang, bro. Anyways, the freak, did you think this is Bang, bro? I was like, what the freak? Anyways, look. I don't get calls from people.
I know.
I mean,
But
I guess you can be my personal assistant or a maid. I need somebody to clean this place around here.
she sweats up and says, "Well, I mean, if I become your maid, can I get closer to you?" She tries to kind of like mostly undress herself a bit, but yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't think that maid option's open anymore. I swear, bro, why do I have you on these horny speed mails? Well, I guess it is my fault. I did try to pull that yesterday, and he was like, so you want to be my personal maid?
Yes.
Okay, then. I'll bring out a piece of paper. I'll bring out some paper out of nowhere and just bring out two chairs and sit right in front of me in the middle of the hallway. I was like, so what would you say what you're good at?
Well, I'm good at cleaning and also giving really good back massage.
I mean, my back has been going up. Like, okay, anyways, what makes you qualify for this job?
Well, I could clean your dorm. I could wash your laundry. I'm really good. I have done this before.
Okay. Can you cook?
Uh, Alessia really cannot cook. She thinks in her right now saying, "Fuck." That's the one thing I can't do.
Can you adapt at all? You know?
This is where Alessia says, "Yeah, I can adapt."
Are your skills adaptable to anything else that provides to basically housekeeping?
Uh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess you're hired. I just put out my hand for a handshake.
This is where she kind of gives her hand and handshake you. At the same time, she like someone
Anyways,
caresses your hand.
I don't have any maid outfits around here. You mind go find it with yourself one?
You guys are in school still. I don't know, but why the hell you?
I know, but I'm just like, could you buy one yourself, Devil? I don't know. I ain't got none.
This is where well she nods and runs off.
Okay. Anyways, I just go ahead and like brush my hair to the side where it's going. I was like, shoot, man. Females getting on my who coughing?
This is where well Gojo says, well that was weird. That was very weird.
It's called. I just look at this little kid like, you have no idea. Kid. Absolutely no idea.
Is that what girls in the near future are going to be like when I'm older?
I just freaking said they're mentally draining. I mean, shoot. For white girls, oh, bruh, all they want to do is spend your pockets and freaking party all day. Like, bro, you don't get it. Like, bro, I show him an image.
Gojo literally just sweat drops.
I just freaking just like grab my freaking head, like, bro, they stressing me out, dog. Anyways, go find your daddy or something, man. I swear, bro. Don't you got something better to do? Play with your little toys and whatnot? Go play with
Gojo
Yachiru, your friend.
Gojo says, "Well, I can't be with Yachiro. Yachiro has been really, really odd, and usually he doesn't want to spend time with me that much. I don't know why."
Why not? Y'all seem like y'all was cool. Y'all used to go on adventures and whatnot, man. Y'all went to y'all went to that library. Y'all freaking went to.
I was kind of just teasing her a little bit yesterday about mostly her creating a bunny that was similar to me, and I was creating a bunny that's similar to her. And then she just became really upset, and then her father almost killed me. And then, yeah.
Is there any expression that she made? Me saying as I'm trying to figure out if she's showing any signs of
Oh, yeah, her face was really red. I thought she was sick for a second.
Wait. Don't tell me. I just remembered because of the aging spell, her hormones probably had gone up a little. Like, ah, crap. Great.
Gojo says, there's also that time when she was in my bed. For some reason, I was like sleeping, and I thought I was sleeping with my teddy bear, but instead, when I opened my eyes, she was right in front of me, and I was holding on to her. I don't know why she was in my bed, though.
Hmm. Okay, I think I can fix this. I didn't tell him, can you bring me out your... I bring out a spell book.
Gojo says, the problem is, I don't really know where she's at.
Oh, okay, I can find her. I then go ahead and just freaking displace space and literally just create a portal. I'll be back.
Okay, well, my brother's going to probably be around here.
And then I just peek my head out and says, go find him. And then just go back in.
This is where we'll see Gojo says, but I can't find him. I don't even know where he's at.
I don't appear back out.
Gojo says, where you going, little brother? The Gojo turns around and says, gosh, you scared me. Well, where the hell have you been at? You know, behind you, making sure to keep an eye on you. Other than that, let's go. Gojo says, whatever.
Okay.
We go into Dante's POV.
Yes. I teleport back to the place. I was like, yo, Yachiro. Yachiro, where are you?
Yachiro is right now in her bed, holding on to a white stuffed bunny that's named Gojo.
I just knock on her door. Yachiro, Yachiro, can I talk to you for a sec?
She's trying to fall asleep.
Yachiro, I know you're not asleep.
Yachiro says, okay, come in.
I didn't open up her door. I was like, I've never seen your room before. Adorable.
She says,
look around, it's just straight, like, pink and a white. I was like...
And the white stuffed bunny right next to her that has blue eyes.
And it has glasses? Why does a bunny need glasses of blue? Wow.
This is where Yachiro pushes the bunny behind her and says, oh, nothing. You know, she's just a special type of bunny.
Yachiro. I just sit down right next to her. It's like, what's that bunny's name?
Goju?
I didn't realize. You better not be telling me no lies now. Tell me what's his name.
Jogo.
If I reverse that, I'm pretty sure I know the name.
No.
Its name's Gojo, isn't it?
She eeps.
Why did you name it Gojo? Even though you have a friend already named Gojo?
Because I just wanna express that I have a good friendship with Gojo.
Your face is turning red as if there's something else.
What? No. I'm just a little sick, that's all.
Yeah, a little sick. Look, I'm just not gonna lie to you. It's probably because of the spell y'all try to use.
Spell? What spell?
You know that one that made y'all age up?
Oh yeah. I forgot about
Yeah, it
that.
turns out that your well, the thing that comes with, like, older age, activated and well, accelerated the things that weren't supposed to accelerate that quickly, and caused a defunction with the spell. I mean, there's a way to cure it, though.
Are you saying you're going to erase my memories?
Oh no, I'm not going to erase your memories. I'm just going to reverse what the effects so it wouldn't happen at your young age. But don't worry, once you get to a certain age, you'll start to feel it again.
Okay.
I just use a spell to freaking fix it.
Gojo appears saying, "Hey Yachiro, wanna go play?"
I fixed her head.
Oh really? So we can go play normally.
Yep. And I'm gonna fix you too, because I know you got the issues. I literally look at him and I was like, and I just see something poking out of his freaking pants. I was like, this ain't supposed to be happening for a little kid. I just used it on his head.
Gojo tried to run away and say, "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
I'm freaking stopping him. I was like, look down. He sees it poking. He's like, you know what the freak I'm talking about, little boy?
That's just a phone.
I just freaking used the spell on his head. It's like, not bypassed his infinity. Like, and just fixed him there.
This worked well. Someone actually appeared saying, "Well, thank you for helping my little brother there, Dante-san."
Yeah, it's cool, Grammy. Anyways, now you and Yachiro can go ahead and play normal. It's crazy how the freak you knew so much about, well, your younger brother freaking knows so much about, yeah, the do, but yeah, he don't know how to deal with it himself. But anyways.
Grammy just says, "Oh, he just learns that all from Pops." Well, somewhat from Pops. Then again, he also learns that from another person in the group.
Who's that, Shunsui?
Kinda. He also learns it from Kazutora, I think so. Kazutora is one annoying one.
Kazutora's a dumbass. Anyways.
Well, yes, that is true. I always have tried to keep mostly Gojo away from him, but since I have other things to do, I can't always keep 24/7 watch on Gojo.
Also, I found this puppy along the way.
Oh, interesting. What are you going to do with that puppy?
I don't know, bro. I mean, I might take it back to an adoption center.
Yachiro and Gojo kind of snap out and say, "Puppy!"
I was like, or just give it to the kids. Y'all know how to take care of a dog? I asked them.
Gojo and Yachiro are right now petting the dog, ignoring Dante. Because they're not doing this out of mostly purpose. They're doing this kind of out of accident. They're just distracted by the puppy. Grammy's going to say...
Okay.
Grammy just says, let's just take that as a no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it as a no as well. Anyways, y'all kids are just too adorable, I swear, man. Y'all just can't get enough of y'all. I pat their head.
Gojo and Mosi.
Go ahead.
Gojo, they're trying to use Limitless to stop you from patting him in the head, while Yachiro lets you.
I then just vibrate the frequency to allow me to just go through Limitless to get his head up. You thought. Plus, even if I couldn't use my vibrations, I could displace the space between us.
Gojo just stick out his tongue.
After all it is just spatial displacement and some more complex stuff. But yeah, I can figure it out too.
This is where Gojo just mostly roll his eyes while kind of going up to the puppy and just telling Yachiro, saying, let's go play with the puppy.
Yeah. Hey Gojo, I got you a gift. Here.
Gojo turns around and says, what is it?
It's a book on spatial displacement. Since your Limitless is kind of closer to mine, I'm thinking you can learn almost all these techniques in here.
Okay.
Technically, you got an ability of the Ainsworth, but in your own way. But I believe if you can control Limitless, then you can control this.
Oh, okay.
And plus, your eyes may give you some more abilities probably I don't even have.
Pops had always said my eyes were special. Not just the fact that they're mostly called the six eyes, but the fact that they have other abilities.
Yeah, like seeing magic and cursed energy at an atomic level. Plus, also giving you nigh on limitless stamina or magic power.
Not just like that, but mostly he does say that these aren't even the full awakening of my eyes.
Interesting. Well, whatever it is, I know you'll be great at it. I then pat him on the head, bypassing his Limitless again.
He stuck out his tongue saying, stop doing that!
I didn't say it. I'll bring my hand close to him and then just freaking say shit.
Good, just glares at you, just says, whatever. He takes the puppy, the book, and Yachiro. He just walks away.
Anyways, I guess you can go to little brother now, bruh.
Grammy sweatshops and says, I think with that dog, he'd be distracted for a while. I don't know about you, but I'm actually going to go do something else.
What you finna go do? Imagine some?
No, I'm going to train more of my power. So yes, imagine stuff.
Okay. Hey, I just find it weird how your visionary can basically allow you to bring anything into reality, but you can't imagine having no jizz breath.
Grammy just looks at you and says, I'm 13 only.
You 13? Oh, I thought you was 14, dog. Dang.
This is where Grammy sweatshops and says, I still don't give a damn about girls, and yet...
Okay. Just let me know if you find somebody, dog.
Grammy just says...
Talk to Big Bro about something.
Grammy just says, I'd rather talk to a goddamn wall than talk to you about it.
Big Bro, don't be talking like you are, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know who Big Bro is. Like, I swear.
You know what? Better advice. I'd rather talk to Kampachi about this.
What the fuck he know about females, bro?
He knows nothing, but it's better than talking to you.
She did.
Yeah, I'd rather be talking to Kampachi. He's closer to a wall.
I mean, I could possibly bring her back to life so Kenpachi can have that fight he wanted, but I mean, it's only if he gives him permission.
Just where Grammy says, I'm out of here. He just disappears.
And I just peeked over the corner and he's like, okay, Unahana, you can come out now.
Unahana.
She comes out and says, go ahead.
I actually don't know what you're gonna say for Unahana.
She's like, why did you almost have to expose me like that, Mr. Dante? You're like, I don't know. I know Kenpachi's been missing you, but because you've been dead. You want to speak for her, bro?
This where, well, she then says,
just say anything in like a kind motherly tone or whatnot.
She then says, wow, you're a very, very naughty person. You know that?
Cool. Hey, what you gonna do, threaten me? Then I just look at her. She got this look in her eyes, and she says it in a quite deadly tone. But it's like has that still smiling motherly tone, but scary.
This where, well, Grammy was right now in a ghost form and saying, no, but I can expose you. Bye, Dante. He disappears.
Hey, don't you expose me.
This is where Unahana says, I thought you said he left. It's time for you to...
I thought he left. I thought he left.
This is what Unahana just says, well, you should have, well, not thought. You should have made sure he left. Now, if Kampachi finds out, you're probably gonna die.
I mean, he probably would be happy to see you alive. I mean, you can help me, right?
I wanted this to be a surprise, not...
I didn't grab Grammy's soul through freaking spatial displacement. Like, where the freak you think you're going, bro? You ain't gonna do this to me.
Grammy says, I imagine not that shit to happen. Bye. He starts running. He starts just...
I then just freaking displaced space and brought him right back and then freaking put a dud in his brain. Then made him knock himself out.
Just like Gremory that you took it out was only half of it. The other half was gone. He was in Hawaii or something.
Great. Anyways, you better not hurt me before I freaking expose your freaking your pictures of how do I say this? Your beach pictures.
Unahana gave out this creepy smile, saying, "Oh, if you do that, then
I then show her the image. Is like, oh, I'm serious. I'm serious.
This is what? Well, someone says, "God damn!"
Conservator.
Shit! I'm out of here, guys. He starts running.
I use spatial displacement to freaking bring us that brain that ass here. I freaking slammed him against the freaking wall. Like,
hey, I didn't do anything. I just was passing by. What the fuck did I do?
Man, and then I feel this immense spiritual pressure. I was like, oh, great. I turn around and see this freaking yellow shiny David, bro. I was like, hey, bro, what's up?
This what? Well, it's Kampachi right now looking at you. So, well, is it Kampachi or say Unahana?
It's Kenpachi.
Kampachi then says, "So you're alive, Unahana."
Itachi, I am.
I guess we can go do that rematch. Or will you prefer something else?
She's like, oh, what do you mean? She smiles at him.
Kipachi just grins at her. Kazutori right now switch off and says, okay, I'm out, Dante. He uses golden lightning to disappear.
Okay, hey, what are they talking about, bro? What are they talking about?
This is where, well, grab me mostly as the unconscious form he was at. Mostly Kazutora did grab him and disappear with him.
What they doing, bro? I just back away, like trying to figure out what the heck they were about to do.
This is where, well, mostly Kazutora did leave you a message saying you do not want to know what they're gonna do.
I thought they were just fighting buddies, bro.
This is where, well, mostly they started getting closer to each other.
I was like, oh, stop about to see a fight? Okay, what's happening?
This is where, well, before anything happens, a portal mostly a portal appeared behind mostly Dante, just grabbing him into that portal, sending him back to school.
Hey, who grabbed me, bro?
This is where, well, it was mostly what's it called, Crypto, and Crypto says, yo, what's it good?
Oh, yo, what's up? But like, what were they about to do, bro? I was about to see them fight.
That's where Crypto says, you're too innocent. Yeah.
What you mean I'm too innocent?
They weren't talking about that other. They were talking about the other fight.
What do you mean other kind of fight? Like, I feel like I know what he's talking about, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Crypto's
You're talking about the fight of You talking about that kind of fight?
Yeah, that kind of fight. Crypto starts kind of walking away slowly.
I was just confused. I was like, hold on. Three. I was like, are you talking about like this theme? Oh, no, not that theme. I was like, are you talking about the you talking about like the kind of fight?
This is where, well, Crypto kind of says, like, most.
Okay. Are you talking about the?
Crypto says, well, when you put it like that, yes.
What you mean? I'm still confused. I just freaking. I was just freaking. I was like, bro. Okay. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. I need to see something, bro.
Crypto says, and what's that?
Hold on. I just freaking looked into the portal and I was seeing like my chat. What the freak?
Crypto right now made an error wall to kind of censor it.
Hey, yo. Hey.
So.
But why is it rocking so hard, bro?
This is where Crypto says, I tell you, but don't listen to the hacker half the time.
Hold on. I was like, what? I was like, wait, whoa. I'm just confused a lot. What the heck? I mean, I'm understanding, but I'm having trouble, like, freaking understanding and trying to understand what the frick is going on. I just freaking see this, like, aura just freaking coming off the freaking castle, like, bro, like, the whole freaking, oh, I see him. Okay, I was freaking, like, I was just looking at the freaking, like, I was just looking at the freaking aura of the castle, bro, and I was like, bro, they better not actually, like, bro, okay, let me give y'all an idea. Okay,
Crypto was just saying,
the
fuck this shit, I'm out.
aura is freaking this color. I was like, it's surrounding the castle. Just just put the castle in this place, and yeah, I was like, who's all in that castle, bro?
Crypto says, don't know, well, other than the other 6, I think rankers, probably. Oh, wait, no, Majin went somewhere. Morty was in school here. The witch is there, I think. She's probably just
Okay.
really not caring.
Anyways,
And
I want you to tell Raikou to meet me at this location. I basically gave him the same, a different place. It's a different city though, but yeah, I want him to meet me there.
Crypto says, I don't know where he's at.
Hack your way to find him, bag.
I already did. You think I didn't? You gave me this piece of paper and I tried to hack my way through his system. His system is much more advanced than mine and I can barely hack his shit.
Man, he is for real. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, when I did, okay, well, I did find him, but the problem is, it says not to disturb.
What's he doing? You go to Raikou's POV.
This is where, well, mostly we go into mostly Junko kind of blushing. This is where I say, so, Junko, like I said, I'm hungry.
And what do you want me to do about it?
I want to eat something sweet and delicious.
Well, I told you I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that type of food. I pressed Junko onto the wall.
She's like in mixed emotions right now, bro.
So you're gonna help me out with food, right?
Mm-hmm. She freaking says in a submissive tone.
Good. This is where, well, I noticed something kind of trying to hack my system, and I just say don't disturb because mostly it's kind of annoying me.
Hey, yo, bro, after you done everything, freaking take this location. I just freaking displaced space and made a portal and just threw a note at him. I was like, and it's like, bye.
I was like, what the fuck? I grabbed the paper, I kind of just like stopped pressing Junko into the wall. And this is where, well, I look at the paper and say, what the hell does Dante want now?
It says, don't act like I ain't as strong as you. 2, come to this location.
This is where I then just like crumble the paper. I kind of tear the paper into pieces and just throw it into the trash. And I look at Junko and say, let's just ignore that for now. I'm still very hungry.
Then she says, freaking says, what is your spirit animal?
Huh?
She's asked, what's your spirit animal?
It should be dragon.
If you said rhino, bro, I was about to say something crazy. Say it.
No. I was like, dragon, fuck you.
She was like, And she was like, "Then come and scorch me." You like,
What?
crazy. Okay.
I looked at her so confused at that point. I was like, what?
Then she freaking just hops up on this man. It's just like, yeah, a few hours later.
We're still in school, by the way. So Alan appears out of
Okay.
nowhere.
He's like, you indecent credence.
Junko switches and says, hi there, President.
Like I said, if you're going to do this, go somewhere else. Here. I put them, I have a portal, and like, go in there.
Junko just takes my arm and says, whatever, let's just do it.
I don't have a problem with you doing your activities as long as your grades are up. And as long as you're not doing on school ground. Now, go in here. And, Raikou, did you get that note from...
Yeah.
You threw it away, didn't you?
What? No.
Check the bed when you get in there. I think he then closes the portal on him and then just left him in a dimension.
That's where I switched up saying, well, that was interesting.
Then Juko goes to the bed and gets a note, says, hey, here it is. She passes it to him.
I was like, I can either, you know what? I have a great idea. Hey, Junko, how patient are you?
After what you just did, not very much.
Well, you're gonna have to wait for our little season later.
Then she freaking like starts beating up his chest like, how dare you? Then she freaking just like, how dare you? He's like, how freaking dare you? You freaking get me all riled up, all this, just to tell me I have to wait now? Are you kidding? Like,
we'll blame Dante for it.
I was like, don't blame me. That man could have went to this location whenever he wanted.
Other than that, can you wait or do you want to do it now?
She's like, just make it quick. She's like, she grabs you and says, let's make this quick. Then you can go do what you need to. Okay? Like,
what if I want to take a little bit longer to making it quick?
she was like,
Maybe I definitely want to make sure that your back hurts again.
time skip. I'm not saying nothing else. Anyways, yeah, that whole story got done. He finally arrives to the location.
I just appear out of the darkness and this work well. I basically appear out of that kind of looking like this. I say, what are we doing now? Put my hair slicked back.
I found the secret location in this city. Then I start using a barrier so no one can sense our presence.
And what secret location is that?
It's the city. Anyways, I then cracked the ground and literally we see an underground base. I was like, follow me.
I switch up and just follow him anyway. So, where exactly are we?
Tell me, what do you know about the Great King Arthur?
The Great King Arthur? Well, I know a bit. And if we're talking about the anime version, then I know a little bit more, kinda.
I mean, it can be anime. Who knows?
Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, let's continue.
We start just walking down, and we appear at a where? I don't know.
We then see King Arthur's sword. I was like, then I see an image of his carvings. I was like, okay, no homo, but he's a pretty good looking dude. He got freaking muscles and everything. Just like me, for real. Probably my kin.
I'm like, isn't your kid supposed to be? You know what? I'm not gonna say that.
I said kin. I never said kid.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, you see that sword of his?
Yeah.
Yeah. Turns out, just look at my powers. It basically brings a fully light, and I just use yours real quick.
Huh?
Use yours.
This where I kind of
Just
summon
manifest
out.
in your hand, because like my light, the light in my hand is literally being drawn to the sword.
This where I kind of pull out some of my magic, and this where it shows to be quite dark. Huh? It is drawing to the sword.
Then I said, let's try to lift it.
Okay, good luck, Dante.
I mean, you can try to lift it too. I don't know if I can lift it out.
What is this?
Like, I
Some
mean,
kind of
I'm
team
very,
project?
huh?
What is this? Some kind of team project? We gotta lift the sword together. I feel like if we try well, mostly alone, it's not gonna lift, but together.
Yeah, after all. Well, the thing is that this is, basically, this is the darkness that's protruding out this sword is well, more or less a combination of demon darkness, and goddess light. So, I don't know. I then, my hand just starts to vibrate to get the sword out, but I'm having trouble doing it. It's like, all right, come here.
I think I want to just see you struggle a little bit more.
Seriously, you can't help me here.
Nah, I got you. I start walking up, my hand turning completely black.
And then we just start lifting it out. It was a bit of a struggle at first, but then it started to move. I was like, we're almost there. Come on.
Yeah.
It started getting out, and it was like, all right, just a bit more.
This where I then use my other hand, and this where my hand completely went into darkness. I'm like, get up, you stupid sword! I have to put more effort into this shit.
And then it started to slip, and bam. It just freaking speared through the freaking sky, almost cut through my barrier. So I freaking said, "Okay, let's try to hone it, okay?" Like, I was just saying, we need to condense it, bro.
And how? This where well, I was like,
Just focus it, dang it, right?
this where well, I focus. I'm trying to focus. And then this where well, I have an idea and what might be able to control it. But it's
Me
only
too. But I was like, okay, bro, you got the same plan as me? Or,
it might be different.
okay, I was thinking about, because of the other halves we have, we need to absorb some of its power.
Well, I was going to throw it literally into the abyss.
Okay, so look.
If I threw it into the
Half the
abyss, the
light.
magic would be nullified in an instant because the abyss doesn't have any magic.
Well, that sounds a little too easy. Come on, let's go my day first. Then we can throw in the abyss.
This is where, well, I started condensing my, mostly, not condensing, but absorbing the magic of darkness.
I started absorbing the light powers and
Until we
let's
kind of
just say
split the sword in half. What the? Dante? I think we broke the sword.
Crazy, this came from King Arthur too. Yo, we gonna get in trouble or something?
If King Arthur arrives from the goddamn dead and just looks at us with a very pissed off look, then yes.
If he does, crazy. But then I was like, hey yo, bro.
What?
Bro.
What?
How do I say this? Well,
Motherfucker, spit it out.
okay, so, you remember all that darkness, that I was telling you about,
Yeah.
coating your body?
What the fuck are you on about, asshole? Also, when the fuck did you grow
Look,
angel wings?
the freak you mean I grew it?
Also, what the fuck happened to me? I look like a complete badass. Actually, but still.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that darkness kind of look cool on you though.
I know, right? Also, I feel more energetic than ever. But still, can I say one thing? Why
I was just looking at myself and I was like, yo,
you now have dove wings?
yeah. Um, I was just looking at myself like, yo,
Well,
this is kind of insane. And that got me a new fit too. Yo, this is cool. Like, bro, literally, I was actually feeling more buff. Feeling more, yeah.
I was swinging the
These wings
sword
are dope
around.
too. No way, you can freaking make swords out of darkness?
I mean, I always could have done that, but this is more interesting. More darkness is like demonic darkness.
Okay, and I got holy light. Then I freaking made my hands into freaking sides. I was like, whoa. Woo, this is nice. I started twirling around, also giving it vibro effect. I was like, yo, yeah, I like it. Then I was like, well, I'm feeling something. Then I just freaking just fused my arms, like just started like pushing something into my hands, and well, let's just say I was surprised. I was like, bro,
Well,
bro, bro,
what?
I made the sun into my hands, yo, 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 this is crazy.
I'm over here swatch off and say, well,
Hey,
goddamn.
yo, what time is it? Yo, what time is it?
I don't fucking know. Oh, wait.
I guess
I look outside and says, I think
what?
it's noon.
It's, oh, okay, but why do I feel like someone's finna, uh, oh, yo, what the heck? and all this heat was just melting everything around me. I was like, this is crazy. Like, bro, I was big body built looking, bro. I said, hey, homeboy, try to attack me for real. I was just big and bulky. I was like,
I'm like, okay, Uchiha, what am I going to do to attack you?
just hit me with a slash or something. Hit me with your strongest one, weakling.
This is where, well, I jumped right in front of him, punching him right in the stomach.
It didn't do nothing. I was like, that tickled.
I was like, what the fuck is with you now?
I don't know, but I feel good.
I see.
I then freaking went ahead and just I then went ahead and like felt like I just literally just felt like, let me try something. I was like, divine sword.
Divine
his
what?
name was right. Divine holy sword. Escano. I freaking chopped my hand down, and homeboy just got his chest cut open. I'm like, oh, damn.
This is where I managed to heal and says, what the hell?
Crazy. And then next thing you know, I freaking went out of that form. I was like, bro, what the heck happened to me?
Don't know, you became literally Uchiha, but whatever.
Then I was like, I feel like I can do more. Then I started like manipulating wind. I was like, yo, this is crazy. And I just started wind blasting, broke a crater through the wall.
I'm sweat chopping, but I was like,
then I just felt like moving fast for a second. I was like, I just started moving on the face like, yo, I'm fast as hell, bro. Like, I just started moving around fast, dude. I was like, yeah, I'm quick. And the next thing you know, I just freaking threw a beam of light. I was like, oh, crap.
I'm like, what? Oh, this is where, well, mostly for some reason, I had the, like, urge to just throw something at the ball of light. I was like, hell flames.
Like,
what the hell?
Crazy.
I'm like, I never used fire before. I only been using darkness or lightning.
I just felt like bringing something towards me, but then I just flooded the entire city. I was like, oh, crap. What the heck?
Dante, what the?
I didn't even try to do nothing, bro. Wait, hold on. I just realized something.
What?
Do you got anything else? Like, I feel all this power inside me, but then I feel like there's something we're missing.
Don't know.
Something you're missing specifically. Don't tell me, bro. You got the freaking demon.
I got nothing.
Don't you?
I got nothing. Well, we should probably be going then.
Yes, you do.
Well, I got nothing.
Show me.
Bye. This is where I start walking away.
I also feel like there's a supreme deity inside me too. Wait, can I really create graces?
Don't know, but I'm walking away. Bye.
I also feel like I have Elizabeth's healing. And with all these freaking wings on my back, bro, I feel like I feel like the calculations are even faster.
I feel like I can destroy multiple kingdoms without a care in the world. Well, I'm gonna go test that out.
Hey, hold on. Chill. Just because you got the Demon Clan's power, don't mean you gotta act like one.
Dante. So, remember what roles we play?
Yeah.
Remember what Shadow's role is, right?
The side character?
Remember what you are?
The hero?
Remember what
Or
I
just
am?
The bad guy.
Exactly. Now, if you don't mind me, I gotta go become the antagonist.
You forgetting I'm the hero, right?
I know. I don't even know why we having a friendly chat here.
Great, now this like as if we didn't make an alliance. But okay.
I'm just kidding, but for real, like, what do you want me to do?
Let's just who's stronger though. Just with these powers alone. I get into a fighting stance, I was like, just these powers. None of our own. Well, I mean, if you want to use them, sure.
I'm like, okay, Dante. If you don't mind me, Shadow Clone, bye. Bye.
You gonna make me feel a clone? You say as a clone can stop me, bro. I didn't shot some freaking water at it and then
I never said the clone
it
could
blocked it
stop you. I just said distraction, bitch.
out. Crazy.
I went to go get something else that was in this kind of place. Just going to go ignore Dante, but yeah. It's where I was just looking around until I found it. This magical aura that was actually sending a lot of magic. It looked to be like some dagger.
I didn't like feel like someone was calling to me. I just called it to me instead. I was like, what is this thing pulling? And then next thing you know, I freaking get I just freaking get an axe, like freaking charging at me. I was like, bro, I was like, what the heck? Yo. I was like, yo. This thing looks fucking dope. Like, I was just turning it around, just looking at yo. This thing looks legit, bro. I was just like, where did they go? I was like, hold on. Let me go ahead and put this on my shoulder. I placed it on my shoulder and then I freaking I did freaking
Dude, you were cutting out. I can't hear you. Dante,
what happened?
you cut out.
Okay, can you hear?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, hold on. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on, this track ain't even sounding right. Hold on. Hold on, this ain't even sounding right. Hold on. So let me, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Okay. I'm feeling it. Hold on, I'm feeling this stance. I'll freaking get into the right pose. Then I freaking said, yeah, this feels it. I was just getting into right, you know what I'm saying? Just like moving this axe. I was like, okay, hold on. Better stand like this, and wait, hold on. I freaking had to adjust the axe because my arm was feeling uncomfortable, and I was like, yeah, this is right. Yeah. Hey, I'm getting it right there, but yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, this chest right down here. Then the accelerator said, "Boss, what the?" I just was thinking of this stance right here. Yeah. Like, it said, freaking accelerator comes out of nowhere and says, "Excuse me, front."
He says, "What the fuck am I watching?" Also, why you look that buff?
Me and Raikou just got some new power.
You and oh right, the other guy.
Yeah, turns out I got the power of the angels. Homeboy got the power of the demons.
This word, well, I'm right now next to Crypto, and I'm like, it seems that I'm truly a demon king or demon lord.
Like, and then I tell Accelerator, I don't think he's a demon king nor a demon lord. I just know he's a shadow monarch, and I'm just king of freaking vibrations and whatnot.
Crypto over here saying, so what are we gonna be doing with this power or something, or what are you going to be doing? Some stuff.
I don't know. I feel like if I use it wrong, I may F up my body. I think the same thing would go for Raikou, so I think he's going to be working to control it. So I'm going to try to work and control it myself, too.
I might learn how to control it, or I might just go destroy some places.
And if I could go ahead and destroy some places, I'm going to stop them. I say to Accelerator.
This is where I didn't tell Crypto. Or maybe I should not destroy places, but maybe test my new powers on Junko and the others. Maybe on some fun things.
Then I think, oh crap, now I'm this buff. I don't know what the girls are going to be doing now. They probably going to want me even more.
Accelerator says that seems like a you problem. Other than that,
Hey, you ain't gonna help me? Come on, bro. You my number one Esper, bro. You my number one, bro. Except Alan. Except Alan's my right hand man. But like, come on, bro. You my number one Esper. You ain't gonna help your boss.
this where mostly he says, well, I could, or I can just like walk away and not need to deal with your well, mostly your stuff.
But hey, Accelerator. If
Yes.
it was a fight between me now and well, Void, who do you think would win?
But entirely, I couldn't really tell you the truth. Probably you, because that man has not shown his powers unless it was the fact that he was sleeping through your battle with Shadow.
Well, true. And Shadow now has 10 shadows, which I don't know if he can adapt to our abilities now. He now has freaking infinite Maharagas with that freaking domain of his. But I have purification abilities, so I believe I can deal with it. But Raikou is just as poisonous to me now as I am to him. And then I say, well, I don't know which one of us could have beat each other back then because we were interrupted. So wanted to fight him again.
This is where Crypto says, "So, are you ever going to fight? We'll see Dante back again." This is where I say, "Haha, no." Am I ever going to do that? Yeah, no. I'm just going to be lazy.
Well, I didn't tell Accelerator. Well, if he does freaking do, freaking try to do some wild stuff and freaking try to burn down the city, I guess we can fight then.
Crypto then says, "So, are you going to attack anything? Maybe some like bad guy. Oh no, I am a bad guy. Would that make me
And
a
then Accelerator
hero?
said, "What if he takes down a bad guy?" Oh no, I'm gonna leave him alone then. It's no point. It's not doing anything bad to warrant a fight.
This where we'll see. Crypto then says, so that will continue to consider
After
you to be an
say, anyways, why'd you come here, Accelerator?
accelerator. Says, oh, I just came here to check on what the fuck you were doing because I'm bored. Also, I tried to locate that fucking hacker bastard because he fucking dyed my hair one time pink.
That sounds like a you issue. How the freak you did not block it with your vector shield, bro? Anyways,
Because I
I'm
was
back at his
taking a
house.
shower.
Okay. Also, yeah, you might want to. Your hair's still a little bit pink. You might want to go into that water and wash it off. Because I flooded the whole city.
Yeah, it's still pink. He goes up to
I
it.
was basically causing the end times of back then when God flooded the whole earth with water, but to this city now. Yeesh. I wasn't trying to play God or anything.
This is where, well, we'll see, what's it called? He was about to kind of like wash his hair until it turned into pink dye. When he just like washes it, his hair is all pink again.
How the freak did this one? Then I freaking just use my light powers to purify it. I was like, it's pure now.
This is where Accelerator says, what the fuck? That son of a bitch is around, isn't he?
I don't know where he is.
No, he's around here. If I try to put my hair in that water, he's gonna turn it pink.
I said, let there be light. And we caught his soul. I was like, he right there. He glowing right now.
This is where, well, mostly Crypto was saying, other than that, I should probably be going. I was only here trying to escape that Accelerator bastard.
And then Accelerator just pulled up on this man and socked him in the face, bro. Sending him through buildings.
This is where Crypto was not even there. It was basically a hologram. I'm over here sweatshopping like, you missed him with a long shot, but you know what? Whatever.
And then Accelerator said, where the hell is he?
Can't tell you that. Those are basically my own kind of people. We're good luck with finding him.
He just dyed my hair. Where the hell is he?
That seems like a you issue.
Then Accelerator said, it's going to become your whole squad's issue if you don't tell me.
Good luck.
I was like, Accelerator, just forget about it, bro. And plus, don't forget you a freaking crippled dog. He's like, I'm not a cripple. Yeah, with that collar on, you aren't. But without it, bruh, you walking with a crutch.
I really thought he was into BDSM with that collar on.
But it's not like that, okay? It's a freak. It's to connect me to the Mikasa network, so I can access my platinum wings or whatnot.
I thought you were
Plus,
about to say it was about to be connected with you and Mikasa.
what? No. The Mikasa network is literally an entire system.
Who the hell? Never mind.
And then Mikasa pulls up and says, "Don't mock our network."
I'm like, I don't mark her. Well, I'm not mocking your network. I'm just like confused the names.
You know, I just remember this one song about this one chick who, like, this one dude was like, "I show her my network, and she showed me how that network crazy." Never mind, God, never mind.
I'm over here switch upping at Dante. I'm like, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, time to go destroy cities.
I was like, "Do you want to fight?"
I don't seem like I want to fight right now.
Don't burn down no city.
Why can't I do that? Let me just burn down one city.
If you do, we gonna have to fight. And
I'll
I'm just
burn
gonna look
down
for
one building.
excuse, right? Realistically, I'll be having my espers go out and start like saving civilians or whatnot, and you and me are gonna fight. If you're
Can I
insisting
burn
on this
down
freaking
one building?
crap.
I'm gonna burn down one building.
There would be a villain mafia organization.
What? Why you gotta attack the mafia? They did nothing wrong.
Don't you know they got freaking women held against their will?
All right. Fine, fine. I guess I'll be dealing with that mafia organization after all.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go with you because like I need to test out these new powers anyway.
Go get your own building. This is why I pushed onto the way. I'm like,
Plus, I know you need some help too. Plus, I know you need to control your powers too before you end up being a Meliodas and literally destroy, making a whole crater.
I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna do that now. Go away. This is my building. I saw it first. Now goodbye.
What you mean? We just teleported here.
Well, too bad. Go get your own building. You can find a building in this place.
Fine. I'm gonna go take down that evil church.
Yeah, go kill that church. Damn church people.
No, bro, it's an evil church, bro. These people literally worship a black Bible with an upside down star symbol.
Wouldn't that be a good thing for me though?
No, it's not. No, seven deadly sins, darkness, demons are different from these demons, bro.
Ah, right.
So why would that be a good thing for you?
Hey, I don't know. They could be like people that worship me.
I look at this man like, I'm like, is you for real?
This is where I'm like saying,
How you feel? Hey, if you talking, I will pull out a drill. I freaking make a drill with my freaking fingers of wind. I said, that's some dark shit. Never mind. My Mark. Hey, innocent so bad.
this is where I'm switch up and I'm like,
Whoa, pause.
I'm like, can we not? Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go take out the mafia.
I'm gonna go take down that cult.
This is where I snap my fingers. I'm like, okay, judges. This is where people with suits literally appear, and this is where, well, they all nodded. I'm like, okay, save the girls or whoever's getting right now capture. Also, make sure that there's a dome. There's a dome that's protecting just this building, so not much power can be released. The judges nodded, and this is where they'll disappear. I'm like, see, Dante, I'm not destroying half the city.
That's cool. Anyways, I go ahead to the cult and I was like, yo, I bust through the freaking door. It was like, huh. And I forget was hearing the all hail Satan, yo. It smell like devil worship in here. I swear, bro. Yo, it's like I smell shit in here, bro. I swear, man. What the heck? Freaking black Bible. I freaking grab that burn that shit, man. Get that out of here, bro. Satanic circles. Get that crap back. I crush it. You know, like, the frick y'all think y'all doing, man? Then one of the cult members came in here and freaking trying to talk. You want to speak for him?
This is where it says, "What are you doing here? You damn angel."
I pull out my wings like, I'm here to deliver some divine justice from God himself.
This is where he says, You're an angel. Kill him."
Are you going in and out?
This is where everyone just like pulls out weapons and try to kill you.
I then freaking say, nah. I then pull out the wind grace and have the whole place turn into a tornado.
This is where, well, they are just like being tossed around.
I just freaking blow them back. I was like, this is child's play. You know, I thought y'all would be some difficult things, like y'all got some demonic power or something.
This is where one actually like pull out these pills and started eating them. Says, don't doubt me." His power increases, and this is where, well, he rushes at you.
I was like, wait, hold on, is that the same darkness as Raikou? I dodged. I was like, wow, you really is a demon. I freaking sliced his arm off.
Okay, wait. Can I tell one thing? That darkness is not the summer. Same, it's basically him eating those pills that mostly in the Eminence and Shadow they eat from the double call, whatever.
Oh, never mind. Y'all got Raikou's darkness. It's freaking weak, bro. Plus, it don't even look the same. Crazy. You would have, like, Raikou at least would have been able to take a whole lot of those blows. Then I freaking decided, you know the thing about, you know what it's like to be in the presence of God? Well, I'm not a god, of course, but it's like you're trying to stare into the sun. You can't keep your eyes on it. Then I, like, make the sun, and then they all, like, just can't look at it, and their bodies just start to burn.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was like, are you done?
Well, oh yeah, I was done already. When I walked in there, everything pissed me off at that point.
Huh. Okay.
I also should mention one thing. I kind of adopted a lot of the children.
Wait, are those children conceived unconsensually, or?
Entirely, when I adopted them, I just said that they can join my organization or they can go to another place. A lot of them want revenge against the occult, Diablo's cult, whatever the hell this called.
Okay. So did you choose them just because they're good children, or do they have special abilities?
Some of them have special abilities. Some of them are just skilled with hands half the time.
Oh, that's good. Anyways.
And some of them, how should I say, some of the girls that I saved are, how should I say, similar age to us, but they're like somewhat obsessive also.
Huh.
I found one witch, well, one somewhat descendant of a witch, another, well, mostly werewolf girl, and I can't tell what the last one is. I think an elf.
An elf. Huh. Okay.
I think she's supposed to be a dark elf or something.
I see. Well.
Oh, and the last
Well,
one, okay.
I'm just gonna. What?
And the
Continue.
last one is supposed to be a fallen angel just because of her dark wings.
Huh. A fallen angel, huh?
Yeah, and they are all somewhat crazy about me just because I saved them.
Crazy. And I was like, aren't you feeling burnt from my son?
Huh? Oh, I barely even noticed that. I think it's just
Huh.
because of the fact that I went into somewhat almost a berserk state that I just don't care too much about anything.
Maybe it's because you're a bit resistant.
That, or I'm just really fucking annoyed with like everyone, humans specifically.
I guess it's also because you literally, how do I say this? Are a bit more resistant to my powers than these demon cultists.
That could be it.
Okay. Anyways, time for me to go ahead and blow this place up. I walk outside and it was like, cool son. And literally just push it forward. And yeah, the whole place just blew up in flames.
Hey, dude, I found out one thing about me.
But
I can also create a sun.
a black sun, let me guess, it's that.
No, not entirely. It's blue.
Cool.
Well, not blue. It's purple, but
Also,
yeah.
I also look at the place and say, nah, I ain't done yet. Now freaking just jumped up in the air, just chucked the freaking sun at her. Like, pride flare.
Bro, that was unnecessary, but whatever.
I was like, gotta make sure they don't come back, bro. I swear, bro. Yeah, people were like, what the frick is he doing? Had to be like the overcautious hero.
Overcautious, yes.
Anyways. Yeah. I was just like, hey, yo, do the girls right there?
Oh, yeah. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm probably gonna go home. I'm tired.
Yeah, but they seem like they're coming over here often. It was like, where'd you?
I was like, that's not my name. It's Void.
Uh, Boyd Sama, can we come with you?
I thought you said you were gonna go on your own adventure.
Well, then we realized we don't know where to go, so. Yeah. Maybe until we can get back on our feet. We don't want to go into the woods and probably get eaten up by monsters. You don't want that, do you? They
I'm,
freaking look at him with pleading eyes.
I switch up and say, I wanna ban you at all. Sure, you can come follow me.
yay, and freaking just jumped on this man, giving him a huggy wuggy. He was like, yo, you finally getting your hug, dog.
I'm like,
Oh, no, that's. Oh, you're not. You're blushing for JD. Never mind, bro.
we hear switch up from Dante's antics. I'm like, whatever.
That's some good water right there.
This is where I say, okay, well, this is where I look at the kids and say, come on, follow me or follow Dante. I don't really care.
Anyways, I was just walking up in there. I was like, okay, kids, come along. Let's go to our let's go to our dimension. I just try to open the freaking portal, and then next thing I hear is Kimbachi. I'm like,
What? This is where I look at Dante and say, what the hell was that? Dante?
hey, hacker told you already.
Heck, Crypto hasn't told me anything other than the fact that he dyed, what's it called, Accelerator's hair.
Well, Kenpachi and Unahana's back alive?
She's back alive?
Yeah, and they're doing a fight right now. And not that kind of fight you're thinking of. It's
Dance battle?
nah.
The girls are right now blushing and are like, oh, just flustered after hearing that.
Kenpachi finally got his hug, dog. I swear, you know what I'm saying?
I looked at him and said, oh.
Yeah.
This is why I switch up and says, where's Gojo and your Yachiro?
We took them out of there.
And my kingdom is right now flooded with those two.
I guess.
Well, luckily that's only my kingdom. We can go towards what's it called, the town. This is where I look at Dante. You do realize that the kingdom is just a small bit of, well, the entire town or something.
Okay.
That's why I make a portal
Yeah.
into the city of it. I'm like, okay, so here we are. I can still see the kingdom moving.
Oh, I guess we're here.
I'm over here saying, well, since we're all here, well, what should I say? I don't know. Well, who wants to go train and figure out what their magical abilities are? Mostly all the kids raise their hand up.
Like, ooh, me, no, me first. Like, we'll all train y'all. Plus, I gotta train some of my abilities too, and Raikou.
Yep. This is where I then say, okay, guess I'm gonna train a lot of kids here. Wouldn't be the first time for me to train kids. Got Gojo and even Grammy has literally two brats of mine. This is where, well, Grammy appears saying, hey there, Pops. I'm like, where the fuck did you come from? Grammy says, teleportation, right? Other than that, hey, Dante.
Yes,
So, you and that whole Unahana situation didn't go south, did it?
Nah, not really.
Good to know. At least you're not dead.
Well, yeah, but Kenpachi finally got his hug now.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he's just going in there. Now he don't know how to act. He's the Hercules.
I'm like, can you people not do this in front of children?
He was like, "What's the Hercules?" Like,
I looked at them and says, "Yeah, you don't need to know about it. Ignore Dante." This is where I kind of pushed Dante out of the way.
yeah. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, bro. He's like,
This is where the four other girls are kind of blushing, already understanding. I'm like, okay, other than that, we should be training your magic. But we go into mostly a time skip about mostly the next day. This is where, well, right now I'm just like sleeping, and right now my dorm room, kind of saying, num, num. I really don't want to get up for school. I was like, meh.
like, hey, yo, bro, I want to skip school.
I was like, I would, but then again, Junko would probably kill me for missing school.
She ain't gotta know. Plus, I can erect the barrier, bruh. Plus, we need to test out our new abilities.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go test it on her. Well, good luck with that, man.
They'll be making some strange darkness constructs, bruh.
Oh, don't worry, it's not going to be strange. It's going to be mostly a child. But hey, who knows? Bye. This is where I disappear
And
into darkness.
now I just realized, hey, yo, bruh. Since we got the power of the supreme deity and the demon king, can't we make our own dimensions?
I come back and saying, I mean, don't worry or have our own dimensions.
I mean, all I can really do is make a enter a gap space. There's like multiple places I could go, but I never created my own specific dimension.
I guess you're right.
Like I had to make multiple portals to even move that castle from.
Well, I can't really.
And I, huh?
Oh, nothing. Just yeah.
Yeah. What world are you gonna make?
Well, I'll think about it after I refresh my mind. After besides, I think after getting these demonic powers, I think my lust grew pretty high.
Oh, you got. Oh, you. Oh, oh. So you got sin, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like walking down a more pure path, though.
Well, I guess since I'm in such a lust form, I'm going to have to need other people to help me to calm these urges down. Maybe I should ask Aurora
Bro,
to help me out.
I also actually feel like praying and getting married, bro. Crazy.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, I'm gonna ask your sister for help.
You think? Hey, bro, that's my sister. I mean, she can choose her own choice. If she ended up going somewhere, hey, that's her fault.
I'm just asking her, like, sheesh. I could be asking her for a sparring training session. You don't know.
Okay. I mean, she consent. That's her. That's her. Not me.
Other than that, good luck with your creation of problems. I'm gonna go to, I guess, see Junko, but yeah.
Bye.
Let's start.
Anyways, I just have this new light power.
That's where, well, while Dante is going to do that, I'm right now kind of walking through school. And when I'm kind of just like getting through school, something appear in the school. Mostly this like reddish light that basically kind of destroys all magic or nullifies it. I'm over here confusing. What the fuck was that? But we go into mostly the time skip of me getting to class. Well, not entirely. Well, I kind of saw Aurora and even Claire, and I just talked to them, and this is where, well, they kind of agreed to kind of meet me up on a session later. But this is where, well, we'll see. When I was in class, I was just wondering, what the hell was that magic thing I felt? Didn't feel like magic entirely until mostly the school was invaded by none other than a cult, well, somewhat the fake Shadow Garden members. I'm over here switch up and saying, ah, shit, can't be that. This is where, well, one fake Shadow Guard member kind of just says, surrender now. This is where he points a sword at mostly, well, Rosa? Or Rose? And she was about to use her sword and use magic, but of course her sword shattered, and the person tries to cut her down until I appear right now having a sword. Well, not a sword, entirely just grabbing this guy's sword entirely and shattering it and then punching him so hard in the gut, knocking his shit out to the next world. That's where I look at, well, mostly the person behind him, and this is where the person tries to go cut me down, saying, die, you little brat! This is where, well, I then use the cracked blade to just stab him right in the eye, killing him. I then switch up and say, pathetic. This is where, well, I start.
And next thing you know, freaking two divine dogs come up and eat a member. Like,
What the?
up here I know and said, yo, is he using the 10 shadows?
I guess.
Cool.
Hey, why can't, wait, why can you use magic? Then again, I've been able to use magic.
What you mean? I'm able to use magic.
Yeah, I know, but no one else here can use it.
I guess my power is just way more overwhelming.
Well, yeah. This is where Rose.
Like,
What?
continue.
This is where Rose says, how can you use your magic? This is where she points at both of us. Don't explain. This is where I point at him while walking away.
Hey, what the fuck you mean? What am I gonna explain? What the heck?
Don't know. See ya. Thanks for volunteering.
I don't even know what you wanted me to say.
Well, bye.
Get back here, you bitch.
This is where, well, I was kind of running back because a bunch of like knights start chasing me. I'm like, okay, I'm coming back then, asshole.
I was about to say, right, you a bitch.
Fuck you, ho.
Your problem, you can take your ass back here.
This is where I appear back again, and I just like push Dante out of the door frame and say, good luck with them.
And I just freaking get back up and say, anyways.
This is where mostly 5 like fake Shadow Garden members try to attack you. Say, die!
I then freaking cut some of them down with the sun thing, and then I freaking went ahead and made a sun sword and sliced some of them across their chest, knocking them out. But yeah, this is too easy. I freaking stabbed one in the chest and freaking just slammed him over one. And I was like, Then I freaking used wind to freaking blast them away, then vibrations to blast 2 of them away from in between me. Then I just grabbed. Then one person tried to hit me with a light, a freaking beam of light. I was like, "Aren't y'all supposed to be shadow guard?" And then I used vibrations to basically decelerate that beam and then freaking dodged it.
I'm over here sword chopping at this battle. I'm like, well, this is what Rosa says. You want to explain and how you guys are doing this? I'm like, well, I could, or I can walk away and not tell you. Which I might choose the latter until she grabbed my arm and says, tell me now. Bitch, who you talking to?
What you can say? My homie asked you a question, answer.
This is where, well, she didn't say, I want to know how you guys are using magic. Magic? I've been using my physical strength to kind of kill those two. Other than that,
well, I can give you an explanation for that, but you probably wouldn't understand.
that's where, well, she then says, try me.
If you want me to say it, I can tell you.
Yeah, mostly she said, try me, and that's where, well, Dante explains.
Well, first, the regular body vibrates at freaking 432 hertz, right? And then so basically the hertz that makes you fall asleep is at least 14 hertz of the body, the vibrational speed going at a whole different, a way slower tone rather than the normal. I basically keep shifting those around to basically allow my vibrational frequency not to resonate with your magic spell that basically cuts off my utility of magic. So by accelerating my vibrational frequency from basically upwards and outwards, upwards and downwards, it basically allows my body to never resonate with the proper magic that you're using, which would, and her head is steaming.
Well, everyone's sleeping, but she's not. She's slowly falling asleep.
I just freaking slap her awake. I was just tap her. He's like, hey yo, hey yo.
I'm like, Dante, you idiot. Whatever.
She asked me, bro.
I'm like,
lightly tap her in the face with my 4 fingers.
She starts kind of slowly, kind of waking up and saying, huh? What?
I tried to explain it to you, then you fell asleep.
She said, I'm sorry. Can you explain again?
Okay, I'm gonna break it down. How do I dumb this down for an idiot?
I was like, you see here, okay. So you want to know how we're using magic, but not using magic at the same time? Can you speak for her?
He was like, I said, well, for me, basically, I changed my vibrational frequency from the down and keep it from vibrating at the same frequency. I'm basically resistant to the spell.
Well, my reason is this. This is where I kind of get up close to her, lift her chin, and just kind of kiss her. This is where, well, I then made her use her own magic because I just forcibly kind of activated. This is where I say, done.
What? I was like, here this man womanizing again, always putting himself in the same situation.
Shut the fuck up, Dante.
Hey,
I just want.
mad at me because I'm telling the truth with your freaky.
I was like, this is the fastest way for her to shut up after a while. Other than that, let's just hurry up and kind of finish whatever the hell is happening here. I think Alan and the others should have been already alerted about this shit.
Okay.
Well, see you then, Rosa. But I'm out.
Wait, hold on. She has a name?
Yes, her name is Rose. I've been saying Rose
Okay.
for the past like minute.
Okay.
This is where Rose says, wait, what are you guys talking about?
Um, none of your business.
Yeah. Now since you can use magic, you can stop complaining about not using magic. Uh, why you?
Yeah.
This is where
I was like, shut up.
I was like, well, see ya. This is where I kind of just run off. I was like, so where exactly you want to take out the army or whatever? This is where I didn't hear
Anyway.
voices kind of coming from the hallway. I was like, what is that noise?
Mm.
This is where mostly I hear the names Dante and Raikou. I then look down the hallway. Dante does the same until I see Junko and Uzi and like Allison, but then I also see Anna running down the hallway. Anna seems to be quite bloody and other things.
I was like, Yo, Anna, you good?
Anna says, "Oh, this isn't my blood. It was from the kind gentleman that I just pushed out of the way."
You pushed him out of the way.
Junko right now says, "Yeah, more like stomped."
You know, Anna, for some reason, how do I say this? I find that kind of weird, but why do I find that odd? What?
I'm like, Dante, what?
I ain't saying nothing.
I heard that motherfucker. You ain't just gonna get away from that.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
And
I'm just chilling. I'm Gucci, yeah. I'm
I'm like,
Gucci.
okay, motherfucker. I was like, whatever. That's where I look at Junko and say, Junko, why are you bleeding or are you just, uh, can't speak for her, but yeah.
He was like, oh, this isn't mine either.
Is it from Anna's kind of stomping or?
He was like, hmm, I mean, if you want to say that, I'm gonna stop you.
Or did he kill people? Just where, I then grab her arm and say, I don't really care if you kill people, right? I just think that's even cuter.
I was like, sheesh. Well, looks like you got freaking, it's like I got some freaking issues, dog.
Huh? Fuck you, man.
Then, anyways, then Anna freaking, I was looking at Anna, she was, let's just say, Shoddy freaking liked the way I said I found it, hot. And, well, she just, freaking was looking like, just click on it. Yeah, she was,
What?
yeah, she just liked that for some reason. And then, you want to speak for her or not? I don't know.
Oh, sure. She was like, oh, do you really think that I'm that amazing?
I was like, I mean, you are.
Am I going to finally have Dante's children?
Uh,
Good luck with that, Dante. I kind of just pat him on the
he's
shoulder.
like, Oh my goodness. Behold, I was looking at something else.
I'm over here sweat dropping. I was like, well, whatever.
I just said, look at that. And then she just freaking just turned around and then I was gone.
This is where I start laughing. Anna says,
I was just no, go ahead.
Anna says, where did he go? She seemed surprised.
Um
This is where, well, I kind of point down the hallway and saying, he went that way. This is where she said, oh, really? Then I'll go get him. Haha. I'm like, if I'm gonna screw Dante over, I'm gonna screw him over.
I'm just like running away. Like, this is crazy talking about children. What the heck? I'm freaking like, bro, we still so young. I'm like, hey, maybe later. I don't know. I'm just still running away. Like, bro, I'm just freaking like trying to get the freak out away from her. Then I was hearing something from hearing rapid steps from behind me. I was like, what?
This is where Anna says, oh, Dante.
Well, come on. I thought we came to an understanding. We were cool.
Anna right now stops and says, you're right. This is no time for games. We should protect the mostly students.
So you just gonna completely skip the fact that we said we gonna be cool with each other.
I'm
Instead
sorry.
of you being freaking weird.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just. You just. Fine.
I just what? I didn't do nothing to you. You just did that on your own accord.
Okay, I'm trying to change, but it's so hard. Leave me alone. She kind of looks and pouts kind of cutely.
I didn't say. I then just go ahead and just give her a smooch on the cheek. I was like, adorable. I just walked away.
She flusteredly blushes.
I was like, now whisper in her ear, fight for me. Go out there and fight for me, alright? I just freaking, pat her on the head.
And that's literally what she does. She beats the shit out of a lot of people and rips them apart.
I was like, damn. He's crazy. I was like,
That's where, well, mostly, we go into a time skip of mostly, what's it called? Me kind of dealing with some of the people, not entirely, because I just sent a darkness clone to deal with them. But we go into mostly Dante's POV when he kind of shows up to that one, like, gym place to see a bunch of students being holed up by a bunch of, like, fake Shadow Garden members.
I was like, man, what y'all fakers doing here?
This is where they say, who you calling a faker?
I mean, who else?
This is where, well, they say
I'm talking to a wall, right?
This is where they say they are a part of Shadow Garden and they shall eliminate you at once.
You say it as if you could.
That's right. Well, they start rushing to you and trying to kill you.
It's so adorable seeing weaklings actually thinking they could do something to me. I then use vibrations to crash into the ground. You there?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I said almost fell
I didn't.
asleep.
I crashed into the ground and said, "It's crazy how y'all actually got to do something."
This is where, well, mostly they said, "Bring it, then, you bastard!" They start rushing to you.
I was like, oh, Anna,
This is where, well,
they're trying to get me.
Anna crashes through, what's it called? The mostly ceiling and saying, "Die, you bastards."
She, yeah, more or less, she goes on a spree.
This this is where, well, there's like this old guy with armor right now running through, well, some like underground kind of school place. This is where, well, he managed to appear in his office and says, "I'm finally out of there. Damn, I should have known that fucking Don or whoever the hell that kid was would be here."
Next thing you know, I say, "Hey, Anna."
Anna says yes.
I was like, "You sense that guy, right?
Anna says
Go get,
yes,
go,
but I think I
go
sense,
get him, and I'll give you like, I'll give you a, I'll give you a hug."
but I can't do it because Sherry is there.
Mm-hmm.
Sh-
Okay. I was like, "I'll give you a peck on the nose."
That's where
You
she
really want to miss the
says,
opportunity?
I don't want to miss an opportunity, but this where, well, mostly I already
Yeah.
appear over there. I was like, well, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm
I
already
was
seeing the
basically
old
like,
man.
that's in my head, bro. I feel like I'm a manipulator for real, bro. Using her love against her, bro. I feel wrong for this. Do I need to be something? No, I'm giving her something in return. You know, she do something for me. That's how love works, right?
This is where, well,
What's up,
I
bro?
managed to talk into Dante's head, saying that is gaslighting to the highest extent.
Hey, I'm gonna keep up with my promises, though.
That doesn't matter. That's still gaslighting.
Anyways, oh, never mind. I see that big behemoth right there. You think you can get him on him?
This is where, well, Anna says, yes, I can. She rips through that thing really easily.
Yeah. I was like, dang, you good at your job.
This is where, well, I'm talking to the old man and even Sherry. Sherry is right now kind of being grabbed from the old man. The old man says, "I'm the one to kill your parents. I was the one to kill your mother." This is where, Sherry starts crying and saying, "But why? I thought you were supposed to be my father figure." This is where it says, "I don't give a damn about that. I'll show you that I'll get the power to be able to become a round knight member again."
I then went up there and blasted his side off. I was like, bro, what the heck are you on?
This is
No,
where
I
he
want to
managed to
kill you.
regenerate and saying, "You think that will work against me? You, Abyss? You think you can defeat me? I am the strongest person in this world." This is where his head gets cut off. God, he talks too much.
And then Anna came up there and freaking kicked her. I kicked that dude's body right out the window. And I was like, just to make sure. I then just went out there and just disintegrated his whole body to dust and even smaller than that.
I'm over here saying, "Damn, calm down, Dante. Killing every
I was
fucking
like,
thing you see."
I just walk up to Anna and say, time for your reward.
That's why I say, I don't want to look at this. Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. I then just walk up and give her a hug. I was like, and then give her kisses on the nose. I was like, don't
I'm
worry.
like, this shit is weird. So,
I was
bye.
like, you only get 2 minutes. And then like Anna's freaking just litty or whatnot. Like, you want to speak for her, bro?
This is where she said, "Oh my god, yes."
Yeah. Then she just start freaking just hugging the freak out like, oh dang. got super horny strength, bro. What the freak?
I'm like, that seems like a you problem. Bye bye.
Don't worry. I didn't just freaking just start like hugging her back intensely. It was like, huh, the freak, you're not the only one who play that game.
This is where I then say, okay, well, I'll be going then. This is where I disappear.
Then I was like, okay, you know what? Oh no, let's just go back to the pallet. Let's just go back to the place. And I was like, now we can open the gate. This is like a kid pouchy. Like,
Oh my god, goddamn it, Dante, what the fuck?
I forgot, okay. And then freaking Anna just hears all that. I was like, hey, don't get no ideas.
This is where Anna said, yes, I won't get ideas.
You full of shit, bro. I know she got some ideas.
Yeah, no shit. She wants to fuck you.
And I was like, oh, look at the time. You'll hug up. Bye. I started walking away.
This is where she said, wait, no. I didn't get my hugs. I still have mostly 1 minute and 56 seconds.
Okay, I just figured walk over to her and then just gave her a hug, but make sure to just hug her arms too, just so she won't lift them up to do nothing.
This where, well, she kind of just like seems to be warm, hugging you, and yeah.
Okay.
Well, we go into mostly a time skip the next day of this whole situation. Rosa was basically trying to talk to me and wondering if that whole situation was dealt by. I'm over here trying to ignore Rosa and her questions and antics until Junko appeared, right now showing off some of the new students. I switch up realizing the new students are those like 4 girls that I saved yesterday. And notice, well, my girlfriend right now kind of like showing off the 4 girls that I save, and they are horny, and Junko being there. I'm like, well, this is an odd situation. I'm like, but I do need to talk to Junko for a second. This is where, well, mostly I grab Junko's arm and says, don't worry, I'm going to talk to her for a second. This is where, well, mostly we go into me and Junko. Can you do her voice?
She was like, Raiku?
Yes.
Can we talk?
Yeah?
Okay, so I wanted to talk about, and then she just saw me freaking running about, right out of the freaking, and then freaking get dragged, bro. Like, hey, ow, ow.
I'm over here switch up and says, let's just ignore that for a second.
And then somebody asked, the fuck you doing? She's trying to fuck me! What? Bring your ass back. Shoot, you big bitch, move your fat ass in the
I'm over here saying, oh shit. Should probably help Dante.
Like, yeah. Like, get Kazatora.
I'm like,
no, don't bring him. Bring that hacker, bro.
get Crypto? Why do you want my first ranker?
Because it's a guaranteed help situation, bro. Kazatora ain't gonna do shit.
Kazutora is basically the only motherfucker that's right now available. Crypto's right now doing something.
All Kazatora gonna do is spectate. You don't move.
I'm like, what about any of my other rankers? They're right now at the base, but Crypto's right now doing something.
Remember last time he fought Honor? He freaking was fodder.
I'm like, then who do you want next? There's Majin, fucking Anti, and other people.
Bring one of them strong niggas, bruh.
I'm like, fuck it, I'll just call Majin for this shit. This is where Majin appears saying, so what the hell do I have to do? I don't know, help that motherfucker out.
I was like, yo, help me.
Majin sweats up and says, "Man, I basically got caught here to help a motherfucker."
Yeah.
That's why I say, yeah, pretty much. He sweats up and says, "Whatever. What do you need help with?" He walks over, but yeah.
Yo, help me with this chick, bro. Get her off of me.
Majin doesn't even like struggle to get her off. He basically just chopped her in the neck and then just like pokes her in the head, hit her in a pressure point to actually fully knock her out, and then just walks up, grabs mostly Dante, and just drags him like a goddamn sack of potatoes.
Thank you, bro. You a lifesaver.
This where Majin
And
then
next thing you
tosses
know,
him
I'm
into
freaking
a
sticking
trash
it up.
can.
I was like, how the freak did she get back up? Is she freaking Michael Myers? What the heck?
This is where, well,
She trying to
Majin
run at me.
says, "Shit, I'm not."
Yo, do that shield thing. Do that shield thing, bro.
Majin decides to make the shield and says, "There."
Then she freaking gets blocked out, freaking bashing on it.
This is where Majin says, "This is something I don't get paid enough to do. So what I'm gonna do here, Dante, is do
And
this."
then next thing you know, she freaking starts breaking the shield. I was like, what the?
This is where Majin says, "I'm not gonna use my Supreme God for this." He just tosses you into a trash can and says, "Good luck."
Hey, yo. And I was like, she started breaking down the shield more and more. I was like, well, at least I got time to run. I then started running, bro.
Majin turns off the shield in an instant.
Yeah, Majin, you a beat me.
Majin says, "I don't get paid enough for this shit."
I'll pay you double, triple.
Majin says, "I'm tired with this shit. Bye."
I'll pay you quadruple, bro. Come on.
This part, well, mostly I just see Dante running at this point.
I'll give you $900.
I'm like, well, bye, Dante. Good luck.
Bro. I'll give you, I'll give you 900K. Okay, a mil.
Majin then appears, grabbing him and just teleporting him to the base. Like, are you gonna shut up for once?
Okay, man, here's your million, bro. I didn't give him like a suitcase filled with cash.
This is where I'm over here workshopping and says, "So what do you gotta talk to me about, Junko?"
Well, what was I gonna say again?
I have no clue. You just said something before that whole situation was happening.
And she was like, did she just freaking grab this man and then brought him to the
I'm like, oh, so that's what you wanna do.
He said, just shut up and let's get to it. She just pounces on this man 2 hours later.
I'm like, what about your friends? They're not gonna join, or are they just gonna?
I said a few hours later.
Damn. This is where, well, I get out of the closet, and this is where I see Alan. I was like, before you say anything, this time it wasn't me.
He looks at her and is like, Junko.
This is where, well, Junko says, yes.
Report to the principal's office.
Fuck.
And you too.
What? What the hell did I do?
You too. I even report to the principal's office.
I looked at him and I say,
Don't even say anything, just go to the principal's office before it gets worse.
I was like, okay, just want to say one thing. See ya. I grabbed Junko and right now teleported.
He then teleports y'all back and says, go.
I'm like, fuck. Gojo's right now laughing. He's saying, "Ha, Pops, you got caught."
Plus, even if you do go to another dimension, freaking Kenpachi Unahana is there. Going for like dang near the entire day. How long has it been? 10 hours?
Well, I was like, this is where I look at Gojo and says, "What are you doing here?" Gojo says, just around. Where's your brother at? He's training. I'm over here swatch up and saying, well, Alan, I gotta be going, so bye.
We're talking about this tomorrow.
Why though?
Because you are ridiculous.
I'm not that bad on like Anna and fucking Dante situation.
Oh, I already know about their situation. I already know that Anna's instigating it. And let's just say it doesn't sound like it's getting better. Adios! Everybody's from the shaft. He's like, get me a lot back there. No!
I'm right now dying.
I would literally write you down as a reduction for that one, Raikou.
What the fuck did I do?
Laughing at a student's pain. Doesn't that hurt you?
Can I say one thing? Aren't you like the president? Shouldn't you be helping, I don't know, your freaking student then?
Sadly, my mission is to not blow my cover.
I mean, isn't really blowing your cover if you're helping a student out of a situation?
Then he realized, oh wait, I could. And then call someone's like, hello? Toma.
Yeah.
Come here. I need you to help with the boss.
Okay.
Next thing you know, they see me running from the this beast called Anna, and she freaking jumping around the freaking hallways like a freaking monster. I was like, hey, yo, this shit okay? Then she finally caught up to me. I was like, yo. Hey, let's talk about this. Just be talking like regular people, you know? Bro.
This is where she says, no, we need to talk, Dante. Don't worry. I'll take good care of you.
I don't like that caring, you know? Then next thing you know, Toma freaking came in front of me and was like, stop this.
This is where she says, who are you?
I'm Kajime Toma. Or I'm Toma. And I won't let you do this. He then like raises his arm.
She then looks at him and says, you cannot stop me away from my beloved.
Then he says, if she has any magic power, I can at least beat her, but against physical attacks, I may not be that good. I was like, oh crap.
Oh
Toma,
shit.
bro, she don't use magic, she just uses physical strength. Like, wait, what?
That's where he gets clocked out.
I just move away. I was like, hey, yo, bro. I said, hey, yo, bro, call Mikasa. Mikasa freaking just tries to blast her. She was like, did I get her?
Anna says, oh, you didn't get me. I'm gonna get my beloved.
Then she was like, you're not going anywhere. And then blocks the hallway with electricity.
I'm over here sweatshop and I look at Alan and I say, okay, Alan, well, I should be going. I grab mostly Junko's arm and just start walking away.
Then freaking Mikasa says, this electricity is unbreakable. Plus, you're only using your physical power. It's not gonna work.
Anna punches through it.
Right. He's like, huh. Then she tried to trap her in a lightning cage. More condensing, literally more striking power.
This is where Anna says you will not stop me from my beloved.
And then she freaking grabs the cage. He's like, and then Mika says, "Are you dumb? The voltage is too much for your body."
She breaks through it still.
How did? He was like, then she freaking tries to box the chick, but
There
didn't go
she.
too well. I was like, dang it, she's skinny, bro. I was like, okay, who else? Then I freaking brought the robot chick, and she was trying to put in work, but
Yeah, that didn't work.
yeah, but she got dismantled. I was like, Joey, I'll fix you later. And then Fiyama tried to use his right hand of God to stop this chick. I was like, oh, I can definitely count on this man, bro. Plus, it just the attack power.
This is where, well, he kind of was about what's it called? Well, somehow got pushed to the limit from Anna just rushing through it.
It's like, she even beat the right hand of God. Are you kidding me? I was like, how?
I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
I was like, how's she breaking through the right hand of God? That makes no sense. And I was like, okay, maybe I can maybe I can call two people who can reach the domain of God, bro. Freaking, I freaking call Kakane, and then he just started uses dark matter with unknown properties. It was like, I'm gonna try to punch it, but then her skin started turning to ice.
This is where, well, she just didn't care. She wanted you. All she desires is your love and affection. She didn't care if she had to fight against God or not.
Yeah, she just destroyed his wings.
Yeah.
Like, bro, don't you have a form? And he was like, sir, I tried my form. It didn't work. How? Then I freaking called him best. I was like, yo, accelerator? He was like, what is it? Can you help me here? I'm kind of busy today, sir. Why? Must be for him.
This is where he says, you know, I'm chasing down a goddamn hacker.
Bro, you gotta let that hate in your heart go, bro. It ain't healthy. I almost got freaking hit with something. I was like, yo.
This is where, well, mostly, Accelerator says, I can't let go of that motherfucking hatred. I'm gonna kill that bastard.
You're crazy, bro. Crazy.
This is where, well, I didn't think about mostly a fighter that might be able to kind of like save Dante. But this is where I wanted to bargain with Alan about mostly that whole sculling instead of saving his like somewhat leader. So I said, so what if I have people to actually be able to save, well, Dante? Can I get less punishment or what?
I guess so, but you'll still be punished.
Come on.
Alright, fine. I'll let you off with a lighter one. Next time won't be.
Sheesh. Fine. This is where, well, I kind of asked someone to actually appear. And this person is, mostly her name is Lee. Suji Lee. And this is where, well, pretty much, she's someone that seems to be, well, really powerful. She's a good master in martial arts. And this is where, well, I asked her to kind of appear here at the school. She is kind of around mostly 15 and other than that. But this is where, well, she says, so I have to go at that school. Fine. I hope it's not boring. Who am I gonna be fighting? Oh, some random chick. Fine. This is where, well, she kind of appeared at the school, and of course, where, well, she wasn't wearing this entirely, but mostly this is how she kind of looked like. Wait. Damn it. This is where, well, she appears right in front of what's it called, well, mostly, Anna, and this is where, well, started fighting her. They both started boxing. This is where, well,
the heck is this Dragon Ball? Anyway,
yes.
I just started running to get as far away as possible.
This is where,
and freaking, like, I just hear them still boxing, and then Anna pushed her back. I was like, what the?
this is where, well, mostly, mostly Lee managed to grab her from the hair and pull her back.
And then freaking Anna freaking tried to pull her by her hair and throw her over her shoulder.
But this is where, well, mostly Lee didn't really mind of cutting her hair, so of course she does that and just grabs mostly Anna's hair again, smash her down to the ground.
Freaking Anna freaking grabbed her and started talking about this lovey-dovey shiz.
This is where, well, mostly Lee kind of had to put reality into her head. By grabbing her from the fucking head and ears and then pulling her hair at the same time, he doesn't fucking love you, you stupid fucking whore. Get that through your fucking delusional fucking mind. He doesn't love you. Guess what? He's not the type to ever love. I'm like, oh, right, I forgot that her attitude is not perfect to be on this. This is where, well, Anna kind of just freezes up. She then kind of starts crying and just walking away after that.
Yeah, I was running away, but I feel like something off. I was like, wait, I'm not crying. I mean, I was scared of her, but like, I mean.
Lee then goes up to me and saying, do I have to get paid now? I was like, yeah, you're mostly, it should be at the base. She says, other than that, I'll be going then. I then look at Alan and say, so?
Okay, I'll give you a lighter sentence, but 2 days of detention.
I'm like, fine. I then grab Junko's hand and says, well, we should be going then. This one
just went off. We go to Anna's POV.
Anna's right now crying, but yeah.
I just walk towards her door and you just hear her just like saying words.
This is where she says, I should probably die. Dante doesn't care about me. He never did.
I then like got her door with no words.
This is where, well, mostly the door was kind of exploded. Thanks to the fact Kazutora had literally TNT and appeared right next to Dante.
I was like, what the frick is wrong with you?
This is where Kazutora says, that's not my fault. I kind of did piss off mostly Lee with trying to prank her, and then she grabbed literally real TNT to try to kill me.
Idiot. Anyways, I moved him out of the way and said, can I talk to you?
This is what Anna saying,
What are you saying for?
This is where, well, she says, it's because I don't want to talk to you.
Why?
Because I know your true colors.
What true colors?
That you only use me as your freaking toy.
I didn't just do that. Well, not the way you think I did, but I kind of knew you would do it, but I didn't.
Wait, can you?
Yeah, you got me. I'm a piece of.
Wait, can you? Yeah, keep talking. I gotta be doing something.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm a piece of crap and whatnot, and maybe I don't really deserve having you concubine. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, because like there's several freaking females. It's exhausting on my mental. The freaking Kazatora says, "Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And well, I'm sorry for the bomb." Freaking Anna looks at him and just look, and then Kazatora says, "Okay." He starts going away slowly. So I just ran off completely. Okay, that's a him issue. But how do I say this? I'm just contemplating how to speak on this because I don't know what the heck to say. On a dang it, this is so difficult to say. Why I said this before. As I was thinking, freaking Accelerator went around to explore, and then he was just like, "Where's that hacker guy?" Then the next thing you know, freaking the hacker guy shows up and was like, "What's up, you?" Accelerator said. Then you know, the hacker guy was like, "Well, what did you get me for?" Then you know, Accelerator said, "I'm here to destroy you." He just freaking activates his wings and it was like, "Be prepared."
That's where, well, mostly crypto. Crypto says, destroy me? Well, you can, but I'm hop another dimension. Bye.
Wait, isn't freaking Kimbachi Una? Then next thing you know, when he tried to open Kimbachi.
This is where crypto says, fuck, I forgot about that.
And then
Accelerate comes in also.
How long has it been since they started doing that?
20 hours ago.
These are freaking beasts.
This is where Accelerate is hearing that also.
So, Accelerator said, so shall we continue with this scrabble?
This is where, well, mostly, crypto says, other than that, bye. Or not, not Accelerate. Mostly crypto right now runs off.
Then he was like, "Hey, get your tail back here." Then we go back to my POV with Anna. Like, I barely even moved on from this conversation, bro. Just so you know. I was like, "Okay, Anna, look, I know I did you wrong. Okay, my fault."
This is where she said, are you truly sorry about it?
I then just walked up to her and then just got on one knee and was like, "I am."
But before anything happens, this is where our portal appear and this crypto jumping on top of Dante's head and jumping into another portal. This is where, well, mostly Dante.
I was like, "What the fuck was that?" And the next thing you know, Accelerator freaking dashed through a portal. I was like, "Yo, what the?"
This is where Accelerator jumped on top of Dante's head. Also, it just jumped off and tries to jump into a portal. This is where Kazutora does the same. It tries to run off into the portal.
She grabbed this man's leg and just Hulk slammed him like he did, like Hulk did Loki, and threw him through the portal. I was like, okay, now you think you can forgive me? I grabbed her arm and started like rubbing it.
This is where, well, before anything happens, Gojo appears, hopping on this guy's, like, mostly head, and then jumping off. Whee!
I swear I'm gonna whip this little ass, bro. Anyways,
This is where Yachiro appears right now, kind of slamming onto mostly Dante, and then saying, "Oh, sorry about that," and then jumps off into a portal.
I don't even care if she Kenpachi's daughter. I'm whipping her. It's two, bro. I don't care, bro. Oh, bro, I'm heated. Anyways.
This is where Anna starts giggling and instant after seeing that situation.
I was like, what the frick you think you giggling at? I really just started like getting my eye twitching and this immediately got up and then started tickling her. So I was like, no. Nah, you want to laugh about that? Nah, you want to laugh about that?
This where, well, while Dante continues to tickle, this where, well, a kid of those kind of adopted, mostly thanks to the fact that I adopted some of them, kind of lands on top of Dante and saying, "Sorry, I'm still controlling my powers."
At least you have an excuse. Now go. I freaking open up a portal and then send them to it. Then try to send them through, but then Kenpachi and Yuna have it. Never mind. I sent to another one with the rest of them. I was like, anyways, where were we? I didn't start tickling like, no, you want to laugh at me? Nah, you want to laugh at me? Like, Anna was just laughing, bro. You want to do her voice?
This is where she starts giggling and saying, "Stop it, stop it." This is where, well, something that landed on top of Dante, but it wasn't a kid or any of it. It was a panda.
I grabbed this little thing. I was like, "Sup, panda?"
The panda says, "Sup."
Anyways, I just freaking throw him through the portal. I was like, anyways, I just freaking like use my spatial displacement to just make everything teleport out of the 4 dimensions of the freaking room. Basically, it'll either go from the up part or the down part or the other 4 corners. Anyways, now I started tickling the freaking. I'm like, no. I'm sorry. What?
But this is where another thing happens. This is where, well, before anything happens, a guy with green hair says, "What the fuck am I seeing?" Damn, I must have got lost again.
Teleported him out of here. Like, goodbye.
This is where I appear saying, "Yo, Dante."
What?
I don't know. I just came here to talk to you. If you seen a panda.
Oh, I didn't teleport him back. Like, you looking for this big thing?
I'm like, "Oh yeah, give me that. I'm gonna give this as a gift to Jinko."
Huh. Why is it half white, half black?
Because it's a fucking panda. What do you think?
Whatever, going ahead. I'm having quality time.
I look at this and say, "When are you going to, oh no, help her out with her needs?" Other than that, bye.
Then I was like, I was looking at Anna. I was like, get any ideas?
That's where Anna blushes and says, "Okay, fine, I won't."
Then I asked her, do you really want that?
That's where, well, she blushes and says, "What, a kid? I mean..."
I'm like, a kid? What?
This is where, well, she then covers her face up with like a pillow and says, "Nothing."
I was like, well, he said it. Now you're gonna satisfy her with her needs of.
This is where I leave a paper behind saying she wants a child. Give her a child.
I then told her, look, I can't give you a child because well, certain reasons. Turns out I have a defect that doesn't allow me to have children. But there are other ways. But I mean, this is just
That's what. Well, she then nodded and then just says, "Okay. So can we adopt a child together?"
mm, nah. I think we're too young for that. But hey, I mean, then I freaking grab her by her arm, slam her to the bed, like, doesn't mean we can't try.
Damn.
I was like, I was like, would you like that? I then asked her as if it's a genuine question.
This is where she blushes and nods.
I was like, okay. I was like, let me just close the door. I just freaking like pulled space to close that door. Like, alright, let's start. A few hours later, I then get up from the bed, freaking stretching. I was like, sheesh. Well, I like crazy, but dang, she just made me like it all. Just looking at her laid out, I was like, good.
This is where, well, she kind of tries to find her cuddle pillow and then finds it. It's Dante and just like pulls him in closer.
Yo, what are you?
She's asleep already.
I was like, anyways, I need to break out of here. I try to slip out.
Yeah, that was a tight grasp.
Like, damn, she's strong as
But we go from that POV to my POV. I
yeah.
was. I did give mostly Junko the panda, but of course I forgot about Aurora and Claire's kind of meeting the next, well, mostly in my room. And I was like, oh, hey girls, what are you doing here? This well, I kind of realized that I had to have a meeting with them. I'm like, well, can't really deny their meeting. Well, gonna have to do it. Gotta take one for the team. Uh huh. But yeah. But we go back into Dante's POV.
And then, just like, decide, you know what, I'm not gonna fight against this. I just started like rubbing her back or not. Just like, is she gonna let me go if I do this? Then she wakes up. I was like, you, in a goofy ass voice.
That's where, oh, she says hello. That's where she falls asleep back again.
I was like, hey, don't fall asleep on me.
That's where, well, she kind of wraps her legs around you and says,
I was like, so, how was I? I just asked.
That's where she says, yes.
Yeah, you were alright yourself. Not bad. For a previous virgin.
This is
Okay,
where
okay.
I was like, well, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not. Anyways, I was like, anyways, um, now I have stuff to do, so I can't stay with you that much longer. I mean, hey, don't worry. I mean, I can tell. Hey, I wouldn't mind freaking, using you as my personal teddy bear, but I mean, hey,
This where, well, she nodded and just kind of hugs you and says, yes, I understand.
okay. So I just like got up and then just like started putting my clothes on. Like, all right, peace.
This is where she nods and says bye. Then
I closed the door on her. It's like, good night.
this is where she says good night. But yeah,
Even though it's still daytime, it's only afternoon. Like,
but we go into a
yeah, we just go to honest POV. Sure, going back to sleep, reminiscing about me in the whole incident.
yeah.
Yeah, these things. I'm gonna just keep those memories forever or whatnot.
This is where well
But
we go into mostly Dante's POV getting to his dorm after kind of falling asleep a little bit until he
dang,
can.
she tired me out, bro. I wanna sleep.
This is where well he hears somewhat his sister's kind of voice. He can also hear Claire's voice. They're coming from mostly Raiku's room.
I was like, wait, what the heck?
But
What's on in there?
these voices aren't normal. They aren't talking. They're more of a kind of pleasurous kind of moans.
I was like, is they getting sturdy in there?
This where one of the door opens in an instant. This where someone comes was about to come out until mostly they open their eyes just to see mostly Dante. It's none other Aurora. Dante, what are you doing here?
Just checking out my sister becomes a respectable young lady to a freaking horn dog.
This is where we'll see Aurora says I guess that's my fault a little bit that he becomes someone like that.
Well, I mean, at least you're doing my homie justice, even though he's like a minor.
This is where she says I mean he's not a minor down there. She kind of has a like dazed dream.
Whatever. I like just leave. I just leave, like, just away. Start walking away.
Aurora says, but I'm just saying, I'm already grown. Oh, wait, you're already walking away. Okay, bye. This is what Aurora says. Just make sure that if mom and dad hears about mostly what's it called, you and Raikou being brothers, then yeah, bye.
They already know that, but okay.
Well, they're gonna find out about mostly the children, but bye.
Anyways, um, I'm just gonna go now.
This
And I
or
just went to my bedroom and locked the door. I was like, sheesh. These people really are gonna be the death of me. This is all, and yeah, just go to sleep. And this is all from my POVs of the story before the Yachiru and Gojo adventures.
yeah, this is mine. Oh, for mine also. But we go into Yachiro and Gojo's adventures.
Mm-hmm.
This is where, we'll see Gojo and Yashiro are right now kind of on their little adventure, trying to figure out about, mostly What would their adventure be? Oh yeah, oh well, not time traveling, traveling through dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Gojo is kind of learning about the book that mostly Dante gave him a while ago, and this is where he's saying, so what dimension should we be traveling? Yashua?
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I guess. Why don't we go to JJK?
Sure. Also, hold on to little
Hmm?
pup over there, the puppy. We haven't really named the puppy. Hmm.
And she picks up the dog as it starts like panting.
What should we name it?
Mm,
Should we name it between our two names?
okay.
But how would that work?
Hmm. That um
Satorucho?
um
Or Churro?
it's Chiru. It's how about Sat how about Sat or Chiru? Sator Chiru.
Okay.
I think it's a cute puppy name.
Yeah. And besides,
Or Yach um Toro. Or Yachoro. Which one sounds better?
I would go with the first one.
Okay. Um okay then. Well, Satchuru. Satchuru.
Yeah. Uh, wait. Yachiro, did you feel anything weird when Dante appeared in your room? Like, do you remember anything? Because I can barely remember anything and when I met with him.
Mm, hmm. No clue. Just
Okay.
says and
Because I felt like I had to remember something, but I can't remember it.
maybe you'll find it here.
Maybe you're right. That's where, they get to the JJK. And of course, they're basically just watching someone curse spirits and other shit. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whether we
And
then.
then next thing you know, freaking Gojo just started to quickly age.
That's where Gojo says, What is happening?
And then this man just grow from like diapers to boxer.
This,
And he's like his 28-year-old self currently in the manga.
this is where he's all ripped right now.
It was like,
This is where he says, Yashua, what happened?
Yatra was just astonished.
This is where, mostly, Gojo says, Should we leave this place?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is where, they go to the bleach world. But of course, where, Yashua starts kind of aging up also. This is where, Dante says, yeah, Yashua,
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, let's go to a different universe.
Okay. How about the universe I come from? Yatra said.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
We go into mostly a time skip into mostly them getting through a portal, jumping on top of Dante's head and jumping off.
Hey, what the?
But yeah.
Looks like we made the ice cream store. And Oh, they made this new deal for free?
Yeah. Well, let's go on with mostly more ice cream and other stuff.
Mm.
Also,
Yep.
Dante, I'm falling asleep, kinda.
Um, yeah, they just bring around, like, bring hollows or whatnot.
Yeah.
And they, had adventures, freaking woke up, like, found out more, they have more abilities now, and then, you know, what's your rest?
Well, yeah.
Well, that's the simplest way to put it, people.
Yeah, sorry, I'm falling asleep. I've been falling asleep throughout this whole video.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep this man awake with some weird questions. Anyways, but,
Uh, yeah, other than that, good night and fuck off.
tell us your comments if you can.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, good night.